So, I got a funny story. One of my buddy back in like UNCC year, he invited me to play this MMO RPG game. It's like a Chinese RPG game. I can't remember. Honestly, I don't remember a goddamn thing about this game. But what I do remember was we were holding hands, and I took a screenshot of it, and I printed it out, and I put it on like a photo collage. And, it was just like a funny moment. He's like, hey, stay next to me. And he typed this code to make us hold hands. I was like, okay, cool. But the point is, like, of all the memories that I retained, that was the one that stuck with me. Not about the gameplay, not about the bosses and stuff. Like, these MMOs is like, it's about the community and the people that you play it with that makes it like so much more fun. And that's different from like single player that you don't really get the experience from,
Was that the MMO where the guy thought you were a girl?
No, that's Phantasy Star Online. Let me tell you the story.
I got my own PSO2 story.
All right. So there's this really old game, Phantasy Star Online, that was on the GameCube, and my buddy Kevin, right around like 2000, I want to say like 16, he invited me to play, and but they upgraded from the GameCube. They ported it to the PC, and you have a range of character and classes you can pick, right? And for me, I don't like to be like the musclehead. I don't like to be like all attack, and I don't want to be the mage. I want to be like someone that's all arounder. I want to do range attack. I want to do heals. I want to do spells. I want to do a little bit of everything, right? So I picked a Ramaral, a ranger human, right? And it's a female, and based on the class, it gives you like certain like statuses and all that stuff. But I was running around as a girl with green hair, and I encountered this one guy. And, we were just friends. We were just hunting. I was like 9,000 level higher than he was. So he was like following me all the time. But he keeps on like inviting me to his games. And like we would hunt together. And he would always like leave little emojis specifically for me. He would put my name, like my account name in his emoji. And at first like, okay, maybe this guy was just cool. Maybe he was just friendly, right? And then like one day we were just hanging out. And he was saying like, hey, I asked him, like, what are you going to do after this? And he's like, I'm just going to hang out with my girlfriend. I was like, okay, cool. And we continued to play for like another 2 hours. I was like, wait, aren't you supposed to be hanging out with your girlfriend? He was like, I am. I'm hanging out with you.
Yike on a bike.
And like, I was like, I didn't say anything. He kept on like dropping me presents to like, I guess he was simping for me. I'm honored. I really am. I've never had a guy like give me so much present, and like I felt like, ooh. Now I know how girls feel. This is like the most magical thing, The guys just giving me a free present. Like it's meaningless to me because like I'm way beyond his level, but still, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. That moment stuck with me.
Make it rain.
When did you tell him you were a guy?
I never did.
Yikes!
I never did.
So you just haven't played the game, and he just still thinks to this day that he had a girlfriend on PSO2.
Bro, if you're hearing this, I'm Rita. I am sorry that I debated you. I didn't mean to do this. I'm sorry.
He's gonna like triangulate
some guy
man find your apartment, show up with like roses and chocolates.
I don't want to be a dick. But he's probably thinking like, wait a minute, PSO, Ramaral, green hair. I simped over her. Oh shit, that's me. I don't know. That's the worst case.
It's gonna be years in the future. Years in the future listens back on this episode.
You just like the Nigerian prince of Phantasy Star Online. Ooh, I am woman with millions of dollars. Please send me $5,000. Except you just did it completely on accident. You had no ill will.
I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to like act a girl. I just play as a female character, and that's it. Boom, easy money. I'm just saying.
I am Prince Gali Baba. Will you send me $100 and I will reward you in 1,000 V-Bucks?
give me Masetas and Proton.
Sorry, I only take Google Play Store credits.